We are here at Cedar Hill State Park.
Yep.
First time ever coming here. We got here a couple hours ago, set up the camper. My parents actually joined us this weekend because the kids couldn't because they have a stomach bug. But we're gonna do some trails tomorrow. Craig, we're going right now to check out the bike trail to see where the trailhead is for Craig, and Craig just saw something that he does not like at all.
We might just sit in the camper all day for tomorrow and Sunday.
He's ready to go home.
Yeah, we can just go home now. It's right next to our camper. Right next to our camper. Girl found a tarantula.
How big was it, Craig?
It was like this big. It was freaking huge.
Craig hates
I did
spiders.
not bring enough gun for tarantulas.
Oh, bunny rabbit.
You know, tarantulas that jump.
Yeah, they do jump.
And I'm biking tomorrow.
You afraid they're gonna jump on you? I think you'll be okay. Well, stay tuned to see if Craig survives the tarantulas here.
I'm gonna go home and get my body armor and then go mountain biking. I'll be good.
Anyway.
See you on the trail before she says it.
We'll see you in a bit. Good morning, everyone. So we are out here this morning.
Good morning, Cedar Hill State Park.
Yeah, and we're doing the Duck Pond Trail.
Yeah, and a couple other trails. I don't know what they're called.
We'll let you know when we get to them. But I believe I'd heard from the goat mumbler that this is a pretty busy park, and he was not lying.
A lot of activity out here.
Yeah. So we just started hiking this morning. We haven't seen anybody on the trail, but there's like 20 cars parked at this trailhead, so.
What?
You got something to say? You act
No.
like you did.
No. Nothing in particular.
Okay, well, let's check this trail out and see what it looks like.
See you on the trail.
Interesting. They evidently have some big youth groups up here right now. And that is all the stuff they packed into this primitive camp area. And there is the bathroom for this primitive camp area. Pretty cool. And then I think we go this way.
Yep, we're on Plum Creek though. We are just starting out on the Plum Valley Trail. short trail. Looks like we got, I don't know, half a mile until we hit the Talala Trail.
I actually think back there we went the wrong way. We should have went right, and we would have went around that primitive area. Instead, we went right through the primitive area, but that's okay. It is a beautiful day today. Perfect weather. Not hot, not cold. Just really, really nice weather. Last night we had told y'all that some of our kids, Tyler and Lauren and Case, weren't going to be able to make it because he had a virus. But it looks like they might be coming anyway because he was sick Thursday but feeling better yesterday, and they said he's just fine today. So we'll see.
Spare battery for this?
Yeah. I have lots of extra batteries. Yeah, I know.
Like this system's too free, cut free, put your foot.
Oh, cool little bridge up here. Oh, whoa, I got that on film too. Yeah.
Looks like we're fixing to be out in the open.
Yeah,
This might get warm.
it might. But at least it's not like 100 degrees yet. Might feel like it in a minute, but wow. So different from what we just came through. Well, this is the overlook off of, what's the trail called?
Don't trip over that root trail.
Shut up.
This is called, wait for it, Plum Valley Trail.
So it looks fairly new, obviously. The boards are still new. But looks like it might be a pretty overlook, but you can't really see anything because of all the brush in front of it. Well, it looks like yeah, it looks like the trail we were headed to. You get over here and it's closed.
Yep.
So we are.
This is where we were going. We were going to hit this and do this out here, but
But evidently
trail's
the
closed.
Talala Trail is closed. Which kind of stinks.
So we'll go back over here, just get back to the car, and then we'll go over here and pick up these DORBA trails.
Okie doke. It says the trail is closed due to wet conditions on the sign, but that's just their standard sign. I think it's because of the storm damage they had here a while back that actually we're thinking most likely is what cleared out all those trees on that area we just came through a little bit ago. So anyway, we're gonna head back that way and then go do the DORBA Trail, which is actually a hike and bike trail that you can do that's either 3, 8, or 12 miles, depending on where you decide to turn around. So let's go check it out. So this is the area we were talking about that we're pretty sure the reason it's so cleared out up here is from a recent storm that came through this area. I don't know if it's the one that had the huge tornado that came through close to this area, or if it was a previous storm, but I know we're pretty sure that's what cleared out all these trees. And I was telling Craig, I don't know if y'all can hear me because the wind's blowing, but I had noticed when we first came up this hill, the smell, it kind of smells like Fort Parker when you go to old Fort Parker, the old rotting wood from the old fort, and that's the smell it has. It just made me think of old Fort Parker. So we are back on, I believe, the Duck Pond Trail.
Yep.
And we're taking the little loop around that I thought we were taking when we came around the first time. You would assume, since it's called the Duck Pond Trail, that we might come across a duck pond. But I don't know.
We'll see.
I know that they have a perch pond in one of the other areas that if our grandson comes today, we're going to take him, let him catch some perch. Watch out, Craig, it might be a trap.
Looks like that. Snare.
I think that must be one of the games this youth group's playing out here. When we walked by earlier, I heard them explaining a tree find game where they have to blindfold somebody and then they have to find a tree and identify what kind of tree it is while being blindfolded. That's pretty cool, getting kids out here that wouldn't normally get out in the woods. And I think Craig stopped off for a little pit stop. I think we better heed this warning. What do you think? Guessing more damage from the storm. This must be the duck pond. It must be the duck pond. I'm assuming another game. All right, so we are now at the, what's it called?
DORBA Trail.
DORBA Trail.
A 3 mile, 8 mile loop and 12 mile loop.
So the DORBA Trail, you're gonna do it so
Right here.
so we can either do the green, which is 3 miles.
We'll do this way. Probably just stick with the green.
I'm sure we will.
This 3 miles is probably gonna be plenty.
And then, but you could do the DORBA, then pick up, the short trail, then pick up the medium, and then do the long.
Yep.
And come back.
Yep.
And in all, I think it's supposed to be like 12 miles. So, let's go check it out. So peaceful on the trail. Just after stressful weeks at work, it's just really nice to get outside, isn't it, Craig?
It is.
We try to get outside during the week too, but the weekends is when we can actually get out and go to places that we normally wouldn't get to during the week, and just re-energizes us.
Settle back down, get some ready for the next week.
Yep. And then we do it all over again.
Yep.
And we'll keep doing it until we finally hit retirement. And hopefully we're still able to do this when we get to that stage in life so that we can enjoy it.
So if one of you want to go ahead and donate me several $1 million so I can go ahead and retire, I'll be more than happy to accept it. Thank you.
And on that note, we'll see you in a bit. And this trail looks like it skirts by the lake. We definitely got some people having fun out there. I hear them screaming. Back in our younger days, that was fun, but not so much anymore. I'd rather not get sunburnt.
Check out the thorns on this tree. Gotta love Texas.
So this is where the trail will either take you that way and you can go on the blue section, or this way and go, keep continuing to follow the green.
Thanks.
It's that back there.
Okay.
It had a green arrow.
Okay.
And somebody.
Yeah, let's look out there in the trail maintenance.
Oh, okay. The trail maintenance people. I wonder where that goes. That looks like a trail too. But we're gonna stay on the green, like good little girls and boys. And continue on. Cow Corner. Oh, sorry. Wow, he is going fast. Well, this will be fun for Craig tomorrow when he comes back on his bike. He didn't get this far this morning because he went the wrong way, just so y'all know. So, on this bike, so on this trail, bikes go one way, hikers go the other. And when Craig started out this morning, he didn't notice the sign. And everywhere else we've ever gone, it's whatever way you want to go. And he didn't notice the sign. So he went the hiker way. And once he noticed it, he turned around and came back. And ended up doing the mileage he wanted to, but without doing the actual circle that he wanted to. So tomorrow, he's gonna repeat it and start out the right direction. So, this is a really nice trail. It's mostly all dirt, some roots, not many rocks at all, which we're used to, rocky terrain. A lot of canopy cover. Yeah, true. There's a lot of underbrush. There's a few spots where you get a pretty good breeze coming through, but I would imagine in the really, really hot part of summer, you're not going to get much of a breeze. It's going to get pretty warm back here. Which comes to mind, we were just talking about the fact that it is, what is today, May 6th? Yeah. And today is the first hike of this year that we've actually felt the beginnings of what's to come, the heat. It's pretty warm today. It's still pleasant, but pretty warm, and we just know what's coming. So we were just talking about the fact that most likely in about a month is when we transition from all-day hikes to mostly early morning and late evening hikes, and leave the midday for rest because it just gets too hot. Either that or go north. Ow. Ooh. That thorn just stuck in me. Trying to get away from that bike. Right in my thumb. Hopefully it wasn't a mesquite thorn.
What?
When I grabbed that tree, that thorn stuck right in my hand. Hope it wasn't a mesquite thorn.
You better hope it wasn't mesquite.
Why?
Just keep it bleeding good.
Why would I hope it is a
Because
mesquite?
them other ones are freaking wicked.
Yeah, I'd say this is probably actual storm damage, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Because what here, I guess maybe about a year ago, wasn't it an F4?
I don't remember.
It was a large tornado, hit really close up here. It actually hit our daughter-in-law's parents' neighborhood and the neighborhood where our son and daughter-in-law just bought a house, and leveled so many houses. It was, I don't think anybody died in that storm, which was,
Yeah, some did, but
but on the highway.
yeah.
Yeah, but it was a bad one. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this is probably from that, but who knows for sure. We'll try to verify, and I'll put the information on the screen if I can find out. Now I know this park has a problem with ants that they've been trying to get rid of. That was a huge lizard, and they have not been able to, and I don't think it's fire ants. I think it's another kind of ant. I'll verify that too. If not, this won't go in the video, and you'll never know.
Say, do you have any idea what you're talking about up there?
Craig thinks I'm just rambling.
It sounds like it.
I'm just trying to sound like I have a lot of knowledge. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. So that finishes up that trail. Now we're gonna head back to camp and see what everybody else is doing. I think Tyler and Lauren and Case just got here, so they should be there. And I think my parents were taking a nap. They were enjoying the peace and quiet. So we will go catch up with them, and then we'll
Something to eat, something
Yeah.
cold to drink,
Yep.
take a nap.
I don't
See
know
you on
about
the trail.
that.